Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned. I'm gonna play Salt and Sanctuary, Episode 1. If you don't know what this game is, it is basically 2D Dark Souls. So, that's cool. It's self-proclaimed by the developers as a Souls-like, which is rapidly becoming an actual, like, subgenre of video games. My name is that. I'm starting a new game. I've played up to the first boss and I've beaten the first boss. I don't know if you can have multiple save files. All I know is that we'll just see what happens, I guess. Let's see, you're gonna have... We could do, like, we'll give you white hair. Whiskers clean, or something like that. Yeah, I'd rather you be clean. Eye color should just be brown. It's fine. Origin basically just dictates. It's like your race, but like, you know, it's like it's not the actual races, but it's like, you know, it's kind of like the different races, like like in the world, like Africans or like Asians, but like they're named other things because this is obviously a fictional world, but like, you know, they're like that sort of, you know, it's like that kind of thing, like in relation to like the races, like African, whatever. Anyway, should I be a mage? I haven't tried magic. Paladin gives you a mace. This gives you a sword, and I assume that appears to be a dagger. I mean, I imagine that there are magic spells. I don't know what the hell the chef's supposed to be about, but I was a hunter and that worked out, but you know, maybe it was weak, but it was tough to say. I'm gonna be a thief. Let's be a thief and see how that works. They give me a shield, it looks like, and then effects. I don't know what the effects are. Stone cell sword, red shard. I'll take the red shards because that's at least something that I know what it is. Red shards restore the red shards are like the life gems of this game. This isn't just like this is heavily Dark Souls influence. Like, it's not like, it has like there's some callbacks to like well, not callbacks, but like there's some like references to Dark Souls in this. You know, there's some like there's a small amount of Souls references. No, everything in this game has like a Dark Souls counterpart. And it's awesome. You there, stranger? We've been boarded in the night. They'll want to kidnap our lady, ransom her, protect her. Oh, look at you. Alright. Go ahead, hit me. Alright. This shield does not block 100% of damage, as you can tell by the fact that I just took damage there. Ooh, but... yeah, I like that moveset. It's so quick and fast, just like you'd expect a thief to be. If I press L1... it doesn't... oh, it's because I'm dual wielding them. That makes sense. Like, and when I press L1, I'm unequipping or equipping the shield, I see. When I was the hunter, I could press L1 to switch between my sword and a whip. And a whip combined with a crossbow, which... alright. But yeah, you can see the stamina bar right underneath the health bar. Stamina bar depletes when you jump a little bit. It depletes when you do attacks. And also you can do a dodge roll, R2 dodge roll like that. And that expends the most of the stamina. You can also do air attacks that hover in place, and that's nice. But yeah, this is what Dark Souls would be if it was like a 2D action platformer. So... this is the type of game that you didn't know that you needed. But I do now, because like pretty much as soon as within like the first 10 minutes of me playing this game, I was like, I know that I need to make a series of this, and I know that this is really great. Alright. You're supposed to die to that guy, as you can... I'm sure that like, if you're like a master Salt and Sanctuary dude, you could probably kill that. And like, but the story progresses as you're supposed to be dying and then waking up on the shore. I must find the princess. or dark days will surely be upon us. So, salt replaces souls as the form of, means to level up, shall we say. But there's also gold, which is the currency. So it's not like Dark Souls where the souls are the currency and your means of level up. Like, there's two separate systems here, which is nice.
You're just a fleshy bit of flotsam, what's to show with the rest of us, hmm? You want shelter, you want sanctuary. But what is a sanctuary without faith? There's an empty sanctuary up the beach, you can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods?
These are a bunch of questions I don't know what they are, but then you figure out that you're kind of like setting up your covenant a little bit. Or just like fleshing out your heritage / faith or whatever. Pilgrim of Devara, no. No. Do you hold no gods at all? You don't look particularly brave. You don't seem particularly foolish either. Are you a mountainsmith? No. No? What was your creed then? So you get to pick one of the three. Don't you fucking do that to me, John. Don't. Oh, I swear to God, I am going to murder your face right now. No, no, no. No. Excuse me. I knew he was a bitch. I knew he was going to be a fucking bitch about this. Press X. Start. Block. This player will be blocked. Goddamn right, Broken Jar, you are blocked. Of course, I'm sure that it's gonna keep doing this. Like, I blocked him. Oh my god. We had this conversation right before I started this video, because we had a fight earlier, which we have like 3 a day. And I was like, so if I'm about to record Salt and Sanctuary, so if you freaking invite me a million times, I'm gonna be really pissed off. He was like, whatever, dude, just leave my party. So I left, and I knew I should have blocked him before I started this video, but god damn it if he didn't prove me right. So I picked the 3 last time. I'm gonna pick the iron ones this time. Men from the mountains. They believe in no gods, believing instead the iron will of man. They love steel, but hate magic. Alright. Well, I'm not a mage, so I guess that's fine. Remember the iron ones, no gods will help you here, except this metal icon, then. I'm not entirely sure what the gods mean, per se. While blocking will parry. Square while blocking. Oh, I see. I never knew that. What about... Okay, L2, shield, offhand. Yes, I understand. I understand that, at least. Okay. I can't imagine that I'll ever get good at parrying in this game. Yes! Oh, but okay, so when you parry them, you'll want to press circle on them, I think. Unless it, like, is supposed... Is there not, like, a finishing move? Like a riposte? Kind of thing? I don't know. I suppose we'll figure it out. L1 to switch loadouts, but unfortunately for us, we have the same load... Well, it's not unfortunately, but it's by happenstance we have the same loadout. Well, that's great. I have to block him from PS4 like I just did. He blocked me on Facebook, which is not usually how it happens. I usually block the shit out of that bitch. And then... So I guess at least I don't have to worry about that. Then I'll have to block him on Twitter, and then I'm gonna have to block him... Where's... Yeah, metal icon, there we go. And then I'll have to block him... I'll have to hide his comments on my YouTube videos and prevent him from commenting in the future. So it looks like that's it for me and Domestic Fish. Partnership officially over. That's gonna be a nice thing. What a relief. I'm sure it'll be back on in like a day, if not, or 2 at the most. That's typically how it goes. Okay, let's open this chest. Oh, gee, just some unwanted drama in the first episode of Salt and Sanctuary. This is the video supposed to be dedicated to a new game. It's supposed to be showing it off, getting people to want to buy it, because I need to stress enough that, oh my god, that I like this game. I am a big fan of it, even like just the small amount that I've played, which is like not even an hour. Shortcut awaits here. Aha, yes, because I have to kick that ladder down. Alright, nothing going on in here. Let's open this door. I'm going to switch to my... Red shard. Hardy roll. Is that the equivalent of, like, the... Okay, so maybe depending on the faith that you pick, it changes your items. Or, like, at least what they're called. I'm trying to, like, kill the crossbowers before they can do anything. Alright. The enemies do not respawn unless you rest at a thing. This game's equivalent of a bonfire. Oh. Oh, you can hit me, but I can't... Don't be doing me like that. Alright, this gate's closed. You can sort of break the environment. Sometimes there's stuff in there, I guess. A disadvantage of the thief class appears to be the fact that I don't have any sort of off weapons. Like, I just have the daggers. I got no long range anything. But I do recall picking up some throwing knives. Alright. That's right, I gotta not forget about the dodge roll. That's gonna be incredibly, especially, pivotal. Oh, almost, I was gonna say pitiful. No, pivotal in the upcoming boss fight, which is not that far away. It auto-climbs ledges if you approach from, like, the left or right, but you have to, if you hold up on the analog stick, that's how you can climb up to ledges that you're jumping up to from beneath, or from below, or whatever. Alright, yep, that does damage. This guy doesn't appear to be aggroed to me. But, you know, might as well kill him anyway. Kill him for the salt. There's gonna be so many... Oh, I'm feeling a little salty after that jokes, but that's fine. Alright, red shard. I should probably use one of those. Restore a little bit of health. Drop down like that. Stone Cleric. That unlocks people for use in the sanctuary. Such as... Like, you can bring merchants or whatever to your sanctuary. That way, if you find a statue that applies to them. Okay, we came there. We're going to want to come over here. Alright. Dodging in the early game, not very necessary. Not till you get to the boss. Oh, okay, this leads to... No, okay, I don't need to... I'm not supposed to go that way yet. Well, I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna. This is more important. Alright. That's right. Keep in mind my endurance. I'm having a tough time watching my endurance, and I don't know why. Like, maybe it's because the 2D layout, your eyes are more focused on your character. I mean, your eyes are focused on your character in Dark Souls also, but, like, just the way that this is laid out, it's like the bars are further away from, like, your normal field of vision. If that makes any sense. It might not, but maybe you understand what I'm saying. Bandaged ring. Let me take a look at that. I can go into my inventory. Let's see, no, those are charms. Oh, this is the... Okay, bandage ring. A ring of powerful healing. Its wearer may suffer injury, but lasting wounds will be made less severe. Reduces wounding effect. I mean, I guess I'll wear it. I'm not sure what it means exactly, but... Yeah, wooden targe shield. Midshipman's dirk. We is designed primarily for thrusting. Can inflict mortal wounds after a successful parry. Ah, I see, yeah. So this is a weapon best suited for parrying. Hearty roll. Baked roll remains warm. Eat it to restore some HP. Granado, a heavy iron sphere. Razor sharp throwing blade. Forest fang. I see. Wait, unequip. No. Maybe okay. So if I do that and then... Oh, okay. Well, there you go. And then you can aim. But you only have, like, a limited time to aim. Alright, so there's nothing going on up here. I have to go in. And down. And then... Oh, I guess this is just the end of this part. Alright. I'm gonna need those forest dagger things. Because this boss gives me a hard time. Alright, this was the way we're supposed to go. So here's a bonfire, or the equivalent of it. Yep, the hardy rolls are the Estus of this, essentially. So let me switch to that. That'll be something I use to recover HP when I need it. Well, let's go out here first. And we got Red Shard and the Stone Blacksmith, so we'll be able to... Would that happen to be the equivalent of a bloodstain? I think that just showed how other player of this game died. Maybe not. But here comes the boss. The Soden Knight. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. Oh, you still hit me even then? Okay. No. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. That was complete shit on my part. Okay. Hardy roll. Eat it. We'll recover some health. I can say with certainty, this dagger is faring far less good than my sword was when I was a hunter. Let's see. And as he loses health, he is going to gain more combos. He's going to start comboing after his attacks, and that will throw you off. And it's hard to tell when that actually starts. So you just kind of have to be wary. Alright. Does he follow that up? Yes, he does. Alright. Shit. Okay, we're fine. Let's just keep it together. Alright, I know what you do. Okay, so if you start with the jump, you do not combo into another attack yet. I'm sure you're about to, though. Okay. If that does that. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I really didn't think you hit me. Shit! No. Okay, eat the roll. Eat it. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Shit. Alright, yeah, okay. You're officially in the state where you're comboing off everything now. Nope. Okay. You did not hit me. Bullshit. Red shard. Yes! Defeated! Good. I'm glad it was on the first try. It took me like 5 attempts when I first saw him. Soden Knight's Ashes and Fortress Key. I don't know where that key actually goes. But I'm sure we'll find out. There doesn't appear to be fall damage. Okay, just kidding. Well, that's one way we learn, isn't it? I'm really upset. If that would have killed me, and I swear to God, if this guy kills me now, no. Okay, we're all right. Rest. Get our hearty rolls back. All right, we're fine. Can we travel from here? No. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, whatever. Fine. Fine, see if I care. This is the next way to go, I believe. But we have to go back to the sanctuary. Okay, Drowned Berserker's Ear. There's an interesting little implement there. Okay, so there is fall damage, but it's not... It's actually pretty generous. Like, as long as you're not falling off screen, it appears to not matter. Which is very nice. That key does not, in fact, open this door like I thought it did previously. Let's go into our sanctuary. Alright, we can make an offering of the stone things that we found. This will put a cleric in here. This will put a merchant in, and this will put a blacksmith. And here they come. How nice. We can also level up with our 1940 salt. We can ascend to level 5. So let's do things right now. Leveling up gives you black pearls, which is like skill points, essentially. And I still don't fully understand the skill tree, but I know that the purple ones are the ones that you can upgrade now. The ones that are grayed out, you have to, like, get to them. You know, it's like a web. Like, you upgrade this, that unlocks the ability to go here, that would then unlock the ability to go here, etc. Class 1 assassin, wield class 1 daggers. Wield class 1 bows. Or wield class 1 whips, or gain an additional healing potion. That would be so helpful. Yes. So we have 4 Estus now, if I am reading that correctly. We have 1 class hammers or axes. Gain 1 point of wisdom. That does not seem like it would help me. Enhanced magic? That doesn't... I don't know. A thief isn't a mage. Are they in this game? I don't know. Isn't there like another place that this... God damn, this goes far. Like, it's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Like, as soon as I saw this page, I was like, I know that this game is absolutely going to live up to the potential that I've set for it. But it doesn't appear to be any more things besides these purple ones. So I'm going to do class 1 archer so that I can wield bows, assuming that I ever get one. And then we should probably, we could increase dexterity or endurance. Endurance determines your maximum equipment load. Willpower determines your stamina. So it's, you know, that part, you're going to have to get used to that being flipped. Alright, dexterity improves dexterity skill weapons, which a thief would have. I'm going to gain willpower, and then that's all that we've got. there. Okay. Now with the blacksmith, I want to see if this blacksmith can smith me a bow. Let's buy. Arming sword, spatha. It's a sword that we can't wield. An axe that we apparently can. And a crossbow that we cannot wield. But we can wield a bow. But you do not have the option to wield bows. Or to craft bows, I should say. Well, doesn't that suck? Can we upgrade our dirk? If we go to marksmanship's dirk. Dexterity scaling is S on this dirk. We can upgrade it because we have a lock of hair. I don't know where we got that from, but we have it. Attack 6.2 to 9.5. That is a healthy thing that also costs salt. Or that costs salt instead of funds, I guess. Use funds to buy stuff, souls to improve them. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep my wits about me out here. What do you do? Do I need aid? Talk. Oh, I don't need to do that. Let's see. Mend. Staff, huh? Blessed Page. Apply it to your weapon to add holy damage to your attacks. I see. Carved war horn. They cannot directly affect the thing still sitting across the road saying blah blah. Sound it to rapidly regain stamina. I mean, that's free, so why don't we buy it? Adding holy damage to my attacks might be nice. But as this is not like a magic-centric build, I can't see it being utilized to its most effective potential. What do? You're just a merchant, you just sell me stuff. That is fine. Add lightning damage, add fire damage. So it can be fired from a flintlock shot. Oh, I see. Okay. And we can also buy arrows. I should buy some arrows, flame arrows. They cost 3 times as much as regular arrows. Makes a lot of sense. Contains salt. Oh, you can actually buy salt with money. I want to buy 1 and see how much it actually gives you. Oh, but then, okay, you have to use it from your inventory, I see. That makes sense. Well, to me, it seems like it makes sense to just buy as much salt as possible. Because salt is what's going to level you up. Alright, I'm not going to use them yet. I'm going to save them for the next time we come into the sanctuary. Praise the salt! God damn. Amazing fun ahead. Ah, these would be messages from other people. Afraid? Don't be weak. Wonderful shortcut. Well, that's great, but I mean, I can't. Unless I have to, like, use my key from my inventory, wouldn't that be a pain in the ass? Let's just see if that's something I have to deal with. It doesn't appear that I can even access my ring. Oh, maybe if I, like... No, not bestiary. It doesn't matter. Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, we do more damage. I see the number has gone up. Sacrifice the worthless. That's alright. I guess I'm just gonna try to find the door that this key opens. I don't have a damn clue where it would be. Like, these are gates, they're not doors. I do not appreciate that in the slightest bit. Knock them down. Skull Batwing. Is that necessary? Alright. Alright, what do we have here? Sanctuary this way. I understand. Or maybe I don't. Did we drop down here and then come up here? Nope, that is the same, basically the same as not having done that. I did never find out where to go after I beat the boss, so... Okay, they just leave. It's cool that you can kind of see what's on the outside. And also they can just kind of come in. Yeah, no, none of that. I believe that you spawn enemies when you do that. I would prefer that that not be what happens. I don't see a way to get up here. Like, these areas seem, like, inaccessible. Until you maybe acquire some kind of skill. But then if that's the case, where do I go to get there? Yeah, know what I'm saying? That did way too much damage, and I don't appreciate it. Good thing we can heal. Okay, we do have 4 hardy rolls, which means that that potion skill that I bought was the correct thing. That's a death. Like, that's dying, is what that is. There was even, like, a gravestone here to prove it. Maybe if I come back up here... Doom ahead. Yeah, I know there was a boss. It'd be cool if there was a map. It says Guardian. Get wrecked, knight. Yep. Let me go to the bestiary. The Soden Knight. The stoic protector of the festering banquet, the Soden Knight bears decades of dried sea air on his tattered shroud. Cool. Oh, that's so cool that there's a bestiary on, like, all the enemies. Expanded sellswords, feral beasts, skull bats. The unspeakable deep. Okay. This is the thing that killed me in the beginning. A kraken in its most common form. Creatures like these once had a name, but sailors so feared possibly conjuring one by speaking its name that referring to them as simply the deep became widespread. Whatever their true name is, it has since been lost to the deep dark sea. A goddamn. Mountainsmith's Devotion 1. Okay, so that's like my covenant, basically. My stats. And my other stats. And my other stats. 3 different pages of stats. I have no idea where to go at this point. I will figure it out, and then we'll see it in the next episode. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you like the Salt and Sanctuary, then you can buy it on PS4. For I think it was 20 bucks. Maybe it was 15 bucks. Maybe it was 16 bucks. But yeah. And that, yeah, so, you know. And then also keep watching me play it if you're interested. And I'll see you guys next time.